What if you're investing but in the wrong order and that one mistake is quietly keeping you broke? You're making the same income, putting in the same effort, working every week like you always have, but somehow nothing moves forward. Most people don't lose money because they invest badly. They lose because they start in the wrong place. By the end of this video, you will understand the order smart money follows and why missing it keeps so many people stuck. Meet someone like millions of Americans. A 9-to-5 job. Rent due every single month. Groceries cost more than they used to. Gas, insurance, everything keeps creeping up. Credit cards fill the gaps. Student loans sit quietly in the background. And stress? That part never clocks out. A few days before payday, you check your bank account. Not because you're curious, but because you're nervous. You're doing everything you were told to do. Working, saving, being careful. And still, you feel behind. So you start watching finance videos. One says crypto is the future. Another says stocks are the only way. Someone else swears side hustles will fix everything. And suddenly, instead of clarity, you feel more confused. I was not failing because I was lazy. I was failing because I skipped steps. Money works like building a house. If the foundation is weak, everything cracks later, no matter how nice it looks on the surface. So here's the investment order that actually makes sense, especially heading into 2026. The very first step? Stability. Think of emergency savings as financial oxygen. You can't breathe without it. Imagine this: one flat tire shows up out of nowhere. Without a cushion, it could ruin your month. With a small emergency fund, it barely scratches the surface. You keep driving forward without panic. Peace matters more than panic. It's the quiet confidence that lets you think clearly, not react emotionally. Pattern interrupt/viewer reflection. Ask yourself, how many times has one surprise bill set you back? And how would it feel if that didn't happen anymore? Debt works like a leaky bucket. No matter how much money you pour in, if the holes are big enough, it just keeps draining away. Credit cards with sky-high interest, loans that grow faster than you can pay, they're all leaks in your bucket. You could earn more, save more, work harder, but the money just slips through. Fixing those leaks first isn't glamorous. It's not exciting. But it's the only way your bucket ever holds water long enough for your investments to grow. Pattern interrupt/reflection. How many months have you poured money in, only to watch it disappear before it really helped you? And then, something changes. The weight lifts. Suddenly, you can breathe. You're not scrambling at the end of every month. Bills don't feel like a trap. There's space to think, to plan, to actually grow your money. Relief isn't flashy, but it's life-changing. The next step isn't flashy. It's not another side hustle or a quick scheme. It's investing in yourself, your skills. Skills always beat hype. Better skills mean a higher paycheck, without adding extra hours. Think about it: learning something valuable, getting a certification, or building a skill that makes you indispensable at work. These aren't instant wins, but they compound over time. Your career grows. Your opportunities grow. Your financial freedom grows. And once your income grows, investing finally sticks. Suddenly, every dollar you put in has a chance to work for you, instead of just keeping you afloat. Now it's time to let your money actually work for you. The simplest way? Broad, long-term markets like index funds or ETFs. Think of them as baskets holding pieces of dozens, sometimes hundreds, of companies at once. No picking winners. No chasing hype. And here's where compounding comes in: your money snowballs over time. A little today can grow quietly, year after year, without you even noticing it first. The key? Time beats timing. Boring beats stressful. Watching your portfolio slowly grow is better than gambling for a quick win. Ask yourself, what could consistency do over 10, 20 years? How different would life look if your money worked quietly while you focus on living? Once you've built stability, paid off high-interest debt, grown your income, and invested in broad markets, you can explore growth and optional risk. This could mean individual stocks or newer opportunities, but only after the basics are in place. Here's the rule: this isn't gambling. This isn't rushing to chase the next trend. It's calculated, thoughtful, and small enough that a mistake won't break you. Most people skip the steps. They jump straight here, chasing excitement, hype, or quick wins. And most of the time, they end up regretting it. Starting too early on risk without a foundation can cost years and plenty of peace of mind. The final step is freedom. This is where passive income comes in: quiet, slow, steady. Money working for you, even when you're not watching every minute. And the payoff isn't just numbers on a screen. It's choice. It's control. It's less fear about the future, knowing you're prepared. Remember our story character? The same person with the 9-to-5, bills, and stress. But now life feels calmer. They can make decisions without panic. They have room to breathe, to plan, to enjoy life. Picture two futures. One where you stay stuck, chasing the wrong steps, watching months and years slip by with no progress. And another where you follow a simple, proven order, slowly building stability, income, and investments. And life starts feeling calm, steady, and under control. Most people don't regret losing money. They regret not starting at all. But here's the truth: small steps count. Even if you start late, it's still better than never starting. Every small decision today adds up to a calmer, freer tomorrow. You don't need to do everything at once. You just need to do things in the right order. Consistency matters more than perfection. Small, steady steps will take you farther than trying to get it all right immediately. If this gave you clarity, hit like. Subscribe for more real money stories that actually make sense. And comment below, which step are you on right now?